On the day of the wedding, the mother-in-law demanded that the young man pay an additional 2 lakh, even though he had already paid 2 lakh and bought a house and a car, making him unable to provide the money. Seeing his inability, the mother-in-law suddenly caught the girlfriend and aunt, turned to leave. At that moment, a female assistant pushed them away, after which a beautiful woman approached him, considered to be a witch from an elite family. The beautiful woman took him directly to the bureau to obtain a certificate. After that, she took him in a car and drove away under the eyes of the crowd. The beautiful woman was the daughter of a wealthy man and needed a partner to avoid an arranged marriage. After witnessing the entire incident, she found the young man honest and chose him as her husband. In return, the rich daughter offered him $1 million monthly salary. He remembered that breaking up with his girlfriend had awakened a system that helped become an ideal husband. Marrying the rich daughter meant he could use it to reach the pinnacle of life. Without hesitation, he signed the contract and she took him back to her villa. Just then, a notification alerted him that his feng shui skills had maximized, making him a master. At that time, 2 young men came, one of whom was a boyfriend who had been pursuing the daughter for a long time. Hearing about the marriage, the boyfriend concluded that the young man was an actor. The other young man mocked the groom, claiming that his behavior had made him ridiculous. The groom explained that he was only observing the unique feng shui of the courtyard. Suddenly, the father's voice came from above, and the daughter presented the young man in front. Seeing his appearance, the man's eyes filled with disdain. To impress him, the young man analyzed the feng shui, explaining how the stone created the layout of the ascending dragon. Upon hearing this, the father changed his perspective, and the daughter looked astonished at the young man's abilities. However, the young man discovered that the stone placed at the entrance was actually a stone that protected a grave. Placing such a stone would reverse the feng shui and bring bloody disaster to the family. The father argued that it was a special stone placed by professionals. To prove the claim, the young man predicted that many fish in the pond would have died. The butler confirmed that since the stone was placed, the young man said that breaking the layout was primary, but moving forward in the presence of outsiders was difficult. The rich daughter immediately ordered both lovers to leave, but the primary boyfriend protested, suddenly feeling dizzy. At that second, the system detected the patient and the young man was gifted medical abilities. He asked the woman if she had recently woken from a nightmare. She was stunned by his very accurate diagnosis.